Alright, so it is a little bit, couple days actually later, as I went through and just waited and did a bunch of stuff that wasn't really all that interesting, I expect. Anyways, I'll be a lot more comfortable knowing that Sniper has our backs. Really? After everything the Silver Wolves have done, you're happy with one Sniper? Yeah, you're right. Tell you what, let's bring all the tanks and rockets and stuff too. Better to err on the side of giant guns. Okay. So then we head over to the ambush site. Alright, Ramsey, is everything ready? Absolutely, sir. Both the counter ambush and the counter ambush are in place. And the counter ambush. Well, I found a pretty big rock to throw, but I think instead of carrying it, I should probably just find a rock at the meeting site. So you want to show up unarmed? You make me sick, Perkins. Why can't I just bring my rifle? Oh, look at this guy. That's close enough. Drop your weapons. Seriously? You invited us. You have to pretend this is a real meeting, at least until we let our guard down, and then you start the ambush. Ambush? What are you talking about? Dude, you're terrible at this. You ambush, then I'll counter ambush, then you come out with your real ambush. You don't just threaten us before we even start talking to anyone. Counter ambush? We told you we come in peace. Silver Wolves, shoot to kill. Alright. So let's see, how does this look? This looks like it's pretty good. Let's put those there. There. Put one of those. Those things. We'll get these guys. Start off the attack. Ooh, that's a spiky steamroller. Yeah, I think I may have. I don't know what I'm talking about here. 115 damage. Wow. This is the fabled Silver Wolf artillery, isn't it? Apparently, this unit, or that unit, the Silver Wolf the Silver Wolf artillery, used to be trainable at one point from the Silver Wolf vault, and it was removed because it was too busted. Let's see, get rid of these guys in the back. Alright, we'll see how this ambush goes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, gentlemen. This is a big misunderstanding. I'd say your pessimism and paranoia got the better of you, Mr. It's Lieutenant Morgan, and my pessimism and paranoia are two of my most respectable traits. Really, a lieutenant in what army? Look, Morgan, the world is rapidly changing. We're all trying to keep up. You guys have the know-how and the training. My associates have the people and the money. I'm thinking we can work something out. I think you should pack up your band of thugs and get the hell out of here before I get so disgusted I forget to not murder you. You son of a... Now, boys. No need for name calling. Just keep our offer in mind. Hell, if you want, we'll call you General Morgan. So I don't really trust those guys. How were the ambushes? Terrible. Total amateur hour. Oh, and they tried to talk us into joining forces. Wait, like a truce? Or what's their angle? No idea, but I sure as hell don't trust them. Alright. Hey, excuse me? What the hell do you think you're doing here? I told you we're not interested. You guys ain't even heard what I'm suggesting. Look, you guys got all the gear and whatnot you'd need to deal with stuff like raiders and rebels, right? But you got no sense of how to control people. Excuse me, I happen to have more than one PhD from Carriston University. That could be described in exactly the terms you've... What I'm saying is, you guys got your work cut out for you just surviving, trying to babysit all these little towns. Keep 'em working. We could take that burden off your shoulders. Yeah, because you've done a bang-up job so far. Look, I'm going to be clear with you on this. There's nothing clearer than bullets. Alright. So now we fight this guy. Here he is. He's got his triple shotgun. Interesting. I cannot make out any facial features on that guy. Alright, whatever. So we got the turrets, which are basically the carry. And then we got the... yeah, let's do some... let's do it like that, yeah. You got a triple shotgun though. Now I'm glad the Silver Wolves don't have access to the technology of MG turrets. Because that would be scary. I mean, sure, MG turrets are pretty squishy, but... you know, look at this, and like several attacks basically cleared out their whole... dang, what was that? This guy, a shotgun barrage? Oh, he's a tank killer. He's a tank killer. Interesting. I had not expected this dude to be a tank killer. But he's basically got the tank killer attack, so... you just made your last mistake, Morgan. Oh, look at this guy, he's Doug. No, come on, Doug. We're gonna let them think this over some more. Realize exactly what a bad decision they're making. For everyone. Morgan, they've got a point. If we went to open war, we'd be pretty evenly matched. Even if we won, there'd be so many casualties. Don't worry, Floyd. I'm not gonna go all Ramsey on these guys, but I'm not gonna let them walk in here and pretend they're a bunch of thugs and killers either. I mean, I went to school for years. Okay. What else is there? This one. Nothing like a successful expedition to get the heart pumping. It really makes you feel alive. Successful? You found answers? Absolutely none. All I found were more questions. So the whole thing was a waste? Are you kidding? It was hugely successful. Science runs on questions. We found traces of uranium, and have some decent theories on the types of geological conditions in which it occurs. Now I have days and days of research ahead. I'm so excited. Well, to each his own, I guess. If only we had some idea of who did the mining. Well, I think figure that out at some point. Let's see. What else is there? This thing. Capital. I hope you're ready for quite the adventure. It's gonna be a long walk to Sector 8. Whoa, 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 hold up just a second. Did I just hear you say Sector 8? The Empire has specifically forbidden travel there. Well, the Empire isn't in much position to stop me anymore, is it, Lieutenant? Now come along, Perkins. Fortune favors the bold. Oh, no you don't. I didn't authorize Perkins to... 100-year-old brandy. Have a good trip, you two. Percival sure knows how to motivate people. Alright, we'll hear. We all packed? Good. Great discoveries and greater peril await us. That sounds good. Well, half good anyway. Alright, so we go to the ancient laboratory. Man, look at this place. Incredible, see that? It's a photonic refiner. It was used to convert light into energy. And there, an ionic cyclotron. So many fascinating experiments conducted with those. Wow, you sure know a lot about this ancient tech stuff. But of course, any good explorer must do their research. Ah, that one there is a magnetic field generator. And that over there, of course, is a group of silver wolves scavenging for parts. So what's the thing with the two? Wait, what was that last part again? Alright, so we gotta fight these guys. Oh, I can bring units to the battle too. Okay. There we go. Good units. Let's see, I use this attack. Ah, dang it. Killed my turret. Well, second turret go. Let's use Perkins on this guy. Percival. Yeah, that rock might be an issue because there's a guy behind it. Yeah, I might need to retry this encounter. Dodge, good dodge. Garbage truck gets punched. Like that. Okay, the rock won't last much longer. Punch the rock, kill the rock. Hit him with the wimp. Hit him with the turret. And we'll get some SP. Serves them right, meddling with forces they can barely comprehend. Why, if they'd finished removing that tungsten fusion battery, they would have blown half this region to smithereens. Really? So, will we be okay? Naturally. I'm here after all. Just don't touch anything. It's better if you don't know what could happen if you were to bump against the wrong button. Don't worry, I know the drill. I've been in Zoe's workshop. Heck, I think this place is probably safer. Alright. Build a portable wall. Look over there, an ancient vault. The researchers would use them to store and protect their most valuable creations and finds. How do you know so much about all this ancient ruin stuff anyway? I borrowed some classified Imperial archaeological reports. Please don't tell your lieutenant this. Ah, we're here. Looks like this one's not locked. This should be... Perkins, don't take another step. That was close. You almost activated the automatic defenses. They would have sliced you into microparticles in moments. Thanks for the warning, but how do we get past them? Now that's a bit of a sticky problem. We'd need protection as thick as a concrete wall. Yet, to reach the vault itself, that protection would have to move with us. Where on earth would we find something like that? Ah, how resourceful of you all. Alright. Wait, we have to build the wall first. I have several walls already, game. Can you let me use one of those? Guess not, huh? Alright, what am I looking at here? I'm looking at, oh yeah, I need to build another... Do I need another Where is he? Where is he? Do I need another one of those? Probably. I'm gonna go look at this stuff to see just what kind of. Oh yeah, steel. Okay, let's look at these rioters. Let's see what they got. There's only 5 unit slots. I can make do with this. I can get the riot suppressor truck. Okay, let's see if this does the trick. Oh wait. What did I just... Hold on, I gotta go back on this. Something didn't quite add up there. Alright. We'll get the riot truck. Get the, where is it? These guys. And then I need something that can take out the vehicles. Oh gosh, they got their chucker there is a bit. Let's spray this guy out. Oh, can't hit that guy that far away, huh? Use the air-based vehicle. See if this apprehends this guy. It doesn't. There we go. I think I want to get rid of the shotgun guy next. Firework truck is a bit annoying. Alright, let's get, so we can't apprehend that guy with that guy. Alright. Use the baton on this guy. Use the baton again, because we have to. Use the apprehend on this guy. Use machine guns on their truck, because their truck is just that. Alright, we'll spray this guy off. Catch him. Okay, we'll smack that guy and catch him. Spray. Of course. Capture. 4 coal for some reason. I don't know why I got 4 coal for that, but whatever. Okay. I want to be a little bit more precise for this. Okay, I know what to do. We'll use that. I'm gonna make use of a soldier who can readily dispatch. Okay, so we're gonna go spray this guy off. I'm gonna get stunned apparently. I wonder, does this actually do much? It does stun a couple of them. Spray him. And kill him. this should be all I need to take out the vehicles here. I should put the soldier one tile upward. Okay. Fire again. Please take out the chucker. Not before he gets off another final, fairly devastating hit there. These firework guys are pretty rough too. Let's see if I can stun him actually. No, not at all. Well, that was pretty useless then. Missing a riot truck here. Okay, now we just gotta hope that this guy doesn't snipe the last guy that's... Okay. There we go. Let's just barely eke it out. Alright, now the last group, which is a much nicer looking formation, I'll be honest. I'll put the truck, put the soldier, get our frontline guys. We'll spray and wash this guy. Spray and wash? Did I just say spray and wash? Oh, wow, I guess I did, huh? Okay, that truck back there is the single greatest threat. I should know because I make use of those guys all the time. See if we can't get a good hit. No burn. That's unfortunate. Dodge? Oh, that sucks. Because I want the enemy truck to be in range of stuff. Okay, whatever. Hit him with that, Wonder why this is so... Yeah, the rioter missions are never that great. Oh, come on, you really have to target the truck? Don't target the truck again, please. Are you kidding? Okay, bag that guy then. Ooh, these guys are... There we go. Not quite as durable, at least. 130. Sheriff, that was not a small problem. That was a full-scale riot. It just didn't seem as bad as Silverwolves terrorizing the place. Fair enough. I always appreciate the lieutenants coming at a moment's notice. moment's notice. Why do they always go for the windows? And what's all this graffiti of? Oh. We'll need to get that cleaned up. Do what you can to help Sheriff Pierce, but put this place back together. Come, Perkins. You pick up all these shards of glass so I can supervise the replacement window installations. Don't I get a broom, a dustpan, at least some gloves? Alright, so I just grabbed the what's it called? I'm gonna have to wait for tomorrow on in order to assist the guys, the steel mills again. Shigurman's Bluff, huh? Well, it's not really much there, is there? Okay, let's see what else. What else is there? Burn moth. All of those. Okay. Northern Frontier or Heartland? Northern Frontier. And as always, we've got about 1,000 silver wolves here. Well, not 1,000, just 6, but same difference. Okay. So I'm thinking, or I've been thinking, I've got most of my naval units. I believe most of my naval units up to fighting this guy, but still pretty, I don't know. So we've got these to rank 4. These are rank 4 also. They are? Yeah, they're rank 4 also. I don't know if I need them at higher rank. Got the groupers rank 4. I forget what the formation is. I'm gonna go look at the formation really quickly, because it should be posted in the Discord somewhere. Let's see, formation. Jump, jump, jump. That's not the Kraken formation. Let's see. Dread. No, that's not what I'm looking for. See, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a dreadnought formation. I know I've seen it somewhere. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, whatever. I cannot find it. Let's see. So I want all 6 of these. I think I want. What I think is that I want to have 1 fish or 2 fish. Okay, let's see. How's this attack look? So we've got the checkerboard strike, which won't be able to hit more than 3 ships at a time. We've got the front row barrage. Okay, let's just try this out. So I think the first step is to attack this, right? Get checkered. Okay, what's this attack? It just does damage to everything. Okay. Critical that guy out. Okay, that's probably a bit too big of a hit. I don't want that. Alright. I think I can get by with only 1 fish. And then I get the raptor class here. I don't know if I'm supposed to do submarine. Well, submarine didn't get 1 shot there. Okay. I think I reset that one. Okay, I'm gonna try 2 fish again. Alright, I'll start with that submarine maybe. It's not quite there, is it? These submarines have 214 damage. Okay, I guess I don't really know if I'm doing this right. I feel like I'm not, but okay, that's definitely a recall. Oh, but the submarine uses machine gun, so maybe it isn't. Okay. No, I want that. I want this and this. I think this is the formation I want. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. There we go. Let's start with the barrage. Okay, so does that attack? That is not something I like to look up. I'm gonna retreat. Okay. Let's try again. Where is it? There. There, there, and there. I'll start with the barrage. Okay, that's better. Let's try this on the submarine. That'll take care of that. Checkers. A couple of crits though. Try this attack. Oh, that's a good crit. Oh, the submarine got off its attack. Well, the submarine can only use the non-torpedo attack now, so it might eat up a turn. Okay, this is not looking good. How long till this guy can fire again? He can fire again already. Okay, okay. I don't think... I don't know exactly what I'm doing there. I'll do some research on if I'm doing it right. And I'll try again in the next one of these. Okay.